let's talk about this nonsense with Jamal Adams because, dog, as a Jets fan, I'm kind of getting sick of it.
Wow.
And I hate it because I'm very pro player, but this nigga's pissing me off.
All right, let's talk about it.
Dog,
Let's talk about it.
So basically, if you haven't been paying attention, or if you're new to this, right? Long story short, Jamal Adams was drafted by the Jets 3 years ago.
Oh, wow. He said long story short.
Went right back to the beginning.
Jamal was drafted by the Jets 3 years ago. He's arguably become a top 2 safety in the league in that time, right? And he wants his money, which is understandable. The problem is there is no money to be had right now. And so it's a fight that I don't know why he's taking it because the Jets said, hey, we're going to sign you, just not this year. And Jamal was like, I want to get paid this year. And that's where we're at right now.
If he gets hurt, are they going to pay him the same?
Oh, no. But in that same breath,
then.
you can get hurt anytime when you play football.
Okay. But we
You
talking
get it
about
before
right
or after you get money.
we talking about right now. He deserves to be the highest paid safety in the league. We talking about right now.
Is he... and I had to grapple with this too. Can you definitively say he is the best safety in the league?
Can I definitively say he's the best safety in the league? No, but he's better than the highest paid safety in the league, Eddie Jackson.
I will agree with that. And that's part of the problem. Damn Bears want to give Eddie Jackson all that money.
But we had the conversation on this podcast about how it's not always the best player that sets the contract precedent. So
this is true. And we see it in
the
quarterbacks all the time. But at the same time, you have... maybe this is just from an outsider's perspective. I don't know what's going on with their finances and things like that. But I think we talked about it at the cookout. McCagnon was the GM before this year, right? Before Joe Douglas took over. He threw all our money at certain guys, right? Mind you, we didn't even get Anthony Barr because we were supposed to get Anthony Barr, and he was just like, nah, I'm going to go back to the Vikings. So imagine we got him. We'd have absolutely zero money. We got all this money for C.J. Mosley, which deservedly so. C.J. Mosley's a beast. Gave all this money to Lev Bell, which we wasted a year of him. Where's we had all that money for Tremaine Johnson. So where's the money at? Because you have to remember, the NFL has a salary cap too. It's not like baseball. You can just keep throwing money at people.
Right.
You have a salary cap.
Is there a rule about going over the cap to sign your own players, like how there's in basketball?
I don't think
there's
there's
re-sign.
Yeah, I don't think there's bird rights in NFL. Yeah. And I don't think I don't think bird rights. What do you call it?
All I'm saying is, I feel like
if
he was another position, he might have got that money.
That's the thing. I think they
might have found that money.
Well, yeah, but when you're talking about importance on what's the most important position on defense?
Wait,
middle linebacker.
Here's my caveat to that. Who is the highest impact player on the field when Jamal Adams is there for the Jets?
It's Jamal Adams,
and that's even with C.J. Mosley and Avery.
Well, actually, I can't even say that.
Well,
with C.J. Mosley because the Jets lost that first game because C.J. Mosley went down.
Right. That's fair. But I'm saying, think about in the second half of the season and you said it yourself.
Put up all the stats about his impact.
Right.
Yeah, I did.
2. They said 2-14. Y'all went 7-9. Where was that coming from without Jamal Adams?
Oh, I do not disagree.
The only person who makes, I think it was Keith who was talking about how the only person who has a greater impact is like Aaron Donald.
Aaron, I say Jamal Adams in the league right now is like a top 5, but more closer to top 3 impact player on the field on defense. Gotta be. There's Aaron Donald, Khalil Mack,
Von Miller, Khalil Mack, DeMarcus Lawrence.
I say he's over DeMarcus Lawrence, and I say he's over last season. He's over Von Miller too in terms of impact. Bro, I literally saw this man roll up on a quarterback.
I know.
Take the ball out of his hands and run to the end zone, bro.
I'm not debating this. So I love Jamal, love him to death. I really want him to be a part of the Jets.
Yeah.
I
do too for y'all, bro.
The timing is just wrong. There's just you can't give the extension right now because then you can't do anything else. There's a lot more holes on the Jets than just safety right now.
So would you be mad if he sits out this year?
Would I be mad if he sat out
and wait till he get paid?
I mean, if it ends in him staying with the Jets and getting the extension, I wouldn't be mad. I don't want to see him I really don't want to see him in another jersey.